This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which you would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and the malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by the gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed in the care of the goddess. To prevent its great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. Hey, what's up? This is Flightless Momo. Hope you enjoyed that little opening scene. We're playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And we'll start a new adventure, and of course, I'm not keeping Link. Instead, my character will be Momo. Because, why not? More cutscene. Fun, fun, fun. And this is the 25th anniversary version. And I'll be playing it. And I'll be playing it. Legend of Zelda series, except for Breath of the Wild. All of the voices will be done by me. There's letters. Secrets tend to lead to regrets. I know that is terrible. Rise, Momo. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Momo. Good morning, beautiful. I love those baby blues. It's like, read that. I think you just broke my window. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Sure did. Rise and shine, Momo. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh, that's why I've got a stamina bar. Sweet, I found a blue rupee. Going in my wallet. I guess I get an allowance?
Yeah?
Morning, Momo. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that crimson loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Bibbit. Okay. Hey, Momo. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Howell taught you. Well, we're at it. Do you remember how to look around using C? Press C when you want to take a look at your surroundings. If you feel as though the cursor has moved out of alignment, point the Wiimote at the screen and press the down button to easily rectify the situation. You guessed it! I'm playing this on the Wii. Go out this way. Good morning, Momo. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Momo, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Are you okay, dude? You sound like you're having a bowel movement. That's what this room's for. You know, you walk in, past all the brooms and stuff, and sit down. And then when you stand back up, be sure to flush. I love that feature of this game. Dum, dum, da-dum. Hey Momo, up here! I don't know why I'm using that voice.
Yo?
Good morning to you, Momo. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited ring ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, then press A to have a quick chat with me.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target someone. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come up here and join me? You should be able to climb up if you dashed to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A to dash. You should be able to make that jump fairly easily. Alright. So, let's jump up there. Try climbing up here. Are you kidding me? There. Thank you. So, what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around much so that you tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this by just moving toward it. I like to call it the auto jump. Ah, yes. The auto jump. It just has a nice ring to it.
Yo. Yo.
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird writing practice in this morning, Momo? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah. Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gabora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda, preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I put on a fresh set of clothes. Well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm busy.
Ooh.
Fantastic! So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking this time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can jump onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Alright. to jump where you think you are. You'll never reach a roof that high just pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move one with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing forward for a few moments. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! Momo! You still don't get it. Aww. Maybe next time, Holy Terror. Looks like he's got ears now. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Momo. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please, tell the headmaster that we have found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Okay. But first... Oh, shit. Can I throw it now? I know it's kind of mean of me to say that, but I promise. If I threw the cat thingy, it wouldn't be as terrible as you would think. It is a sky creature.
Oh!
Morning, Momo! How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figure you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves none, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Saved my game. You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Momo! I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit! They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes! I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Momo. So, how do I look? Ooh. Here's the part where I ask myself, do I want to be nice? I'll be nice. I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Momo. Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Momo, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Wow, he's got a deep voice. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Momo hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skills of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Momo and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us, as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Momo and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare that we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Momo and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Momo and his bird. Anyone who's part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Momo doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Momo messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, It's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Momo.
Hey!
Listen, Momo, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go!
Hey!
Okay, Momo, go ahead and just press the down button. Call your Loftwing. This bird sure is taking a long time to get there. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Momo. I've got you.
Oh.
Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd. Momo, what could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master? It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Momo? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Momo, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly this year, Instructor Horel is presiding over the ceremony. Momo, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of this academy. If Momo asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well. I'll explain the situation to him myself. Momo, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this episode. Hope y'all liked it. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!